Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. It's Friday. Yeah, for some of us that get paid every 2 weeks, it's payday. Yeah, what do they call that? They call it Good Friday, right? Because when you get paid, it's Good Friday. When you don't, it's called the Passover. Keep that in mind, baby, for those who get paid every 2 weeks. Yeah. All right. So let's call in spirit. And let's get this party started, shall we? Let's get it. Spirit, guides, and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective. One that gives them understanding, healing, and hope. Please protect my energy as I channel these messages. Please protect my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you have tuned in. This is the Lunch Hour Tarot. It's not even an hour, it's a half hour, but we're going to say it's an hour. And let's get to it. Let's see what the energy is, Spirit. These are collective readings. Any energy, any sign. Energy does not have a gender, but I do tend to say he or she, so please forgives for that. These are timeless readings, so whenever you press play, Spirit was motivating you as far as I'm concerned. And I'm glad to have you. Thank you for your likes and your subscribes. I so appreciate you. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you so much. All right, with that in mind, I'm buttering you up because the energy is storm warning. Ooh. Oh, yeah, 10 completion. Well, here you have it. Now you're gone and done it. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? I don't know. We'll find out. All right. 10 is, this card indicates a potential difficulty either in the external world or within yourself and your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer. Ooh, and you may have already heard rumblings of potential problems. Run, Forest! The caution here is to be cautious and conscious, yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember, you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. So this is a warning that, and this is past, present, or future energy if I haven't mentioned that. So this could have already happened in your life. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's get the cards out and let's see if we can get some clarification on this storm warning. Spirit, come through. What is this storm warning about? And like on the way in, please. It is an energetic donation to my channel and it helps me to tap into you. All right, let's go. Let's get this going. I don't got all day to shuffle, Spirit. We got no time for that, Spirit. What's the storm warning about? Thank you. All right, we're starting out with the Four of Swords. Swords is air energy, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're having an awakening. And maybe that's where the storm warning is mentioned. You're learning about your life and the people around you. But there's a healing in that. The truth is coming out. You're getting clarification. You're getting an understanding. But with that said, it feels really rocky and stormy because it's putting you in your feelings. It's making you feel a certain sort of way, like so let down. Like you trusted people and they let you down. And this storm is basically, it can be internal, the emotions that you're going through, and it can be both. So it's around you, the storms are swirling around, so you're learning about these toxic people, perhaps, but also you're really in turmoil about it and in your feelings about it. Spirit, tell me more about the Four of Swords, please. Four of Swords, please, Spirit. But there's a healing, though. There will be a healing. Everything is temporary. Just remember that. With every storm comes, every rainstorm comes a rainbow. You know, the sun will come out tomorrow, right? Isn't that what they say? So even if it's raining today, you will recover from this. though devastating that it might be. Six of Pentacles, I certainly don't want to minimize your pain. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, you want equality. You want support and reciprocity, and that's not what you're getting. There's no reward. There's no fairness. Yeah, that's how you feel. The world, you want success and accomplishments and achievements. You want a completion of this cycle, because it's very stormy and rocky in your life right now. And it doesn't feel like it's getting any better. But the world is also a choice. In order to get that success, sometimes you have to give something up. And this is what you're finding out with these storms. There's something you have to give up in order to move forward. And maybe you've been holding on to it for a long time. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, you want positive change. You feel like you're in the cold with somebody. You want an end to whatever adversities and hardships that you're going through, whether it's financial, whether it's a relationship. Yeah, you're looking for positive change in a situation. What is that about, Spirit? Five of Pentacles. Come on, let's delve deep. Give me some answers, Spirit, please. Thank you. Strength, and you're looking for the strength. I think you're looking for strength and control. So what you're doing is you feel out of control right now, and you feel like you don't have the inner strength to deal with a situation. You perhaps held on too long to a situation that you knew you had to let go of. And there's a lot of storms swirling around in this relationship, a lot of toxicity that's coming with these relationships, situationships, maybe even friendships. Take it how it resonates. Could be even family situations that are not in a sexual sense, maybe family members. And it's going to be different for every person, This is not a personal reading, but this is a collective reading. So for every person, there's your own little story. So take whatever resonates with this reading and then leave the rest, because it could be a message for more than one person. But whatever kind of relationship that's stormy and rocky in your life, you recognize it for what it is, and you need to let go of it. And you've been holding on to it very tightly for a long time. You're needing the strength, because there's a lot of reasons why people stay in relationships. And I get it. There's so many people that have their opinions about that, and they think that, you should leave them, they're a bomb, whatever. And it's like, who are you to judge a person's situation? It's not your story. And everybody has their own reasons why they stay in a connection. Financial reasons, children, they love that person, they give multiple chances to people, and that's not a bad thing. The motive is there. It's not a selfish motive. So you really can't judge and say, oh, they're wrong about it. And I know people have that opinion about it, but they really shouldn't judge about it and give their opinion. You're looking for inner strength, because you know that the road is going to be difficult to move forward without a person. That's what it is. The Spirit's saying that there's a healing that's going to come with this. There's going to be a blessing. There's going to be a new beginning. This isn't the end of your life. This isn't, don't ever think that this is it. This is the only person that you'll ever love. This is the only, people in your life that are ever going to support you. There are going to be other ones out there, especially if these people that are in your life are toxic. Spirit saying that there are going to be, even if, what does it say in the Bible? Even if you lose mother or father or sister or brother, God will provide another person to stand in that person's place. As tough as it is to lose those individuals. Two of Pentacles, and it's overwhelming. Yeah, it's trying to make a decision, because you've been juggling for so long this decision about what to do, that you haven't moved forward. All right, give me some more clarification on the juggling, Spirit. Two of Pentacles, please. Give me the Two of Pentacles, please, Spirit. But after the storms, any storms, when you think about physical storms, weather storms, if there's damage, there's always that recovery period, right? And we can have that in our own lives as well, that recovery period, that healing process that has to happen, that, mourning period that we go through when we lose somebody or something that we loved. Let's see, the Chariot. Yeah, you feel defeated and powerless. Maybe even no movement or stagnation. You haven't moved. You just stayed in place because of fear of the unknown, fear of what's going to happen if I walk away. Maybe you are codependent You have codependent tendencies that you need to let go of. Maybe that's your journey on this earth, is to go it alone instead of clinging to toxicity just because you don't want to be alone in life. Maybe that's a big thing. And that is that is a real thing. It is a real thing. People do get codependent on other people. They rely on them, you know. They don't want to be alone in life, so they settle. Never settle. 8 of Cups. Cups is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Yeah, you want to walk away. You want to withdraw. Emotionally, you already have been withdrawing from this connection. It's really tiring. You're searching for happiness, though. You do have escapism tendencies, though, that you haven't. You want to walk away, but you don't. So you just go into your own little world sometimes and you escape. Maybe you play video games. Maybe you drink. Maybe you do drugs. Maybe you do all of that just so that you can like calm down and mentally escape the situation for a little bit. But then the drugs wear off. The alcohol wears off as well. The video game is over, and then all of a sudden you're back in the same toxic cycle all over again. The wheel keeps turning, right? The wheel in the sky keeps on burning. You know, it's just, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, you know, with the situation, and it's very volatile. And you're embarrassed that you're in a connection that you feel afraid. Because maybe you're masculine and you're feeling afraid of the person that you're with. Or a female, you know, a feminine, take what resonates. You don't want to tell anybody about it. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a broken commitment or a lost opportunity that you feel like. So there was another person. And this chance you had with somebody else. So you went towards a bad investment, or you didn't invest in a person, and then you went towards this toxic scenario. And it's just chaos ever since. The Sun in the reverse, you feel lonely and sad. But in your ego, you're not going to tell anybody about this. You don't want to admit that you're unhappy. The Hermit in reverse, and you're in isolation and loneliness. Depression. One more. And there's gossip about your connection. But there's also been deception and manipulation too. People put you in a situation. They introduced you to the person that you're with. They wanted you to be stuck. Somebody wanted you to be stuck. Somebody sabotaged you. Somebody in your friend set. Because we talked about this other person that you walked away from. You walked away from this other person because somebody set you up with this malicious person. Intentionally. Talk to me about this Page of Swords, Spirit. What's this Page of Swords about? This Page of Swords about the Empress. Ooh. Yeah, feminine, nurturing, fertile, sensual. You walked away from the Empress. Oh man. Oh, why, Spirit? Why? That's not good. That was not a wise choice. Ooh, boy. Death in reverse because you were afraid of change and you keep repeating the same negative patterns, and you resisted the change to be with this person because it would require you to change who you are. Knight of Wands, you're adventurous and exciting and charming, and you like that free spirit, and you didn't want to get tied down. Wands is what is it, Aries, Leo, such, yeah. So you walked away from an Empress. Ace of Wands, so delays and blockages and missed opportunity, yeah. Setbacks ever since. Empress is the embodiment of every queen in the deck. King of Pentacles showing up and showing out. So now you've changed from the Knight to the King. All hail the King! You are financially successful. You are provider. Grounded male. Knight of Swords. You want to take action. So it's this person though. You want to go back to that Empress. Why aren't they going back to the Empress, Spirit? Maybe you're afraid the Empress is not going to accept you. You feel hopeless in this connection and disappointed. The Star. Broken dreams. You're imbalanced. You're imbalanced. You're not thinking straight. You're thinking negative. That's why. Four of Wands. You want this reunion though with your Empress. You want to have that family life. You're a heartbreaker and a manipulator. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you deceived your Empress into believing that she wasn't good enough. Oh man, you should have never done that. That was not wise. That is like, remember that movie Beauty and the Beast? Remember that movie Beauty and the Beast? Where the woman with the flower came and offered up the flower to the beast. Well, he wasn't a beast at the time. And he was like, get away from the old hag or whatever. All he saw was the outward appearance. And then she turned into this beautiful, like, Empress. And then he was on his knees begging, please, you know, give me a chance. You know, she's like, no, beauty is in skin, is not skin deep. Beauty is inward. Beauty is more than what appears on the outside. And maybe your Empress didn't look a certain way, like on the outside that you were hoping for. And you rejected her. But now there's a glow up and a change, and now you're looking at your Empress in a whole other light. And you're wishing, and you were hoping for a second chance with this person, but you realize that you blew your chance with this person because you only looked at the outside appearance. That's what happened. Page of Pentacles. You want to plan, you want to reach out, you want to give that person an offer. Empress. You want to come back to your Empress. But there's Ace of Swords, confusion, misinformation, frustration on your part. Maybe your friends had insulted the person, made fun of them based on what they look like. They didn't fit in with your friend set. We'll revisit this on the other side because I got to get back to work. See you on the other side. All right, welcome to the other side. Welcome to the other side of what? As we get it. All right, I'm home now, so I got to get going though. I'm gonna just shuffle a little bit more. All right, so like I was mentioning, people could have made fun of your person. Even you might have thought differently of your person based on the group that you're in. You looked at them differently based on other people's opinions, and you found them lacking. I have 3:23 on the clock when I said that, so yeah, you might have looked at your person as less than you, and so you went towards somebody that had more of the aesthetics you were looking for. And yeah, like the beast, man, like the beast. What happened to you? Because of that, your life went downhill. You lost your prosperous Empress. You did. You lost them. And you realize now what a loss that was, because this person grew up. They changed. They became like that old hag. They became beautiful. And you look at them that way now. And now they're not there anymore. We have here 10 of Cups, but in reverse. Yeah, shattered dreams, misery. Whatever you're in right now, it's negative, it's low self-esteem, domestic, broken family, domestic disharmony, misery. You're not happy. You didn't get a better deal going with somebody better looking. Because what is looks? Fading. Looks are temporary. Some people, are, like Christy Brinkley, are fabulous at whatever age, but how many of us can say we are that way? You know? And if that's all you're looking for is aesthetics, you're going to be disappointed every single time. because it's no deeper than a puddle. It doesn't define a person. You're finding that out. All right, any other things we can do here, Spirit, any other? So now you want to be the fool. Because maybe you were a fool in your belief system. Sorry, I know truth hurts, but I'm an honest person, and I have to say it like I can see it. You were a fool to believe that your person wasn't good enough. Your mindset wasn't. Now you wanted to have a new beginning, and you see possibilities where you didn't before, because the comparison between the person you picked and the person you walked away from or rejected, it's a chasm. It's so big. It's just one of those things that you had to learn by losing them. The temperance is in reverse, so there was imbalance, there's conflict, there's disunion in the connection that you're in now. Why is that though, Spirit? Why is there, it looks so good on paper, Spirit. It often does, baby. Four of Pentacles. It was a pipe dream. It was a pipe dream. This person sold you a pipe dream. But you, how do I say it? It wasn't so much that this person sold you a pipe dream. You truly wanted to believe that what you needed, what would satisfy you, was a good-looking person on your arm, somebody that other people would envy. You wanted to be proud of that person. And that just makes me want to cry. Because I'm feeling the other person, the Empress. They were wonderful to you. They didn't have to be gorgeous. They were so beautiful inside. They had a beautiful heart. They would have done anything for you. Ooh, I'm getting teary-eyed about this. Wow, why? Maybe I'm feeling your regret. Channeling your regret. You cry about this, don't you? You do. You realize what you lost every time you close your eyes at night. You think about that person's smile, their laughter, the way they looked at you. You loved the way they looked at you. Nobody has since ever looked at you in the same way as that person did, that Empress did. And you miss that with every breath you take. You miss that. And it makes you cry. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you were giving to others. You weren't available emotionally, but you want to be now. You want to let go of the situation you're in. Thank you, Spirit. The Seven of Pentacles, it was a poor investment. And there's been a lot of lack since then. No growth in the connection that you're with. And you recognize that you didn't give to the Empress. You didn't give to them. You gave them nothing. And yet they were always there to give to you. Whether it was a smile, encouragement, their time, their energy, whatever. Making you a quick bread. Whatever it was, they were always there to give you something and selflessly give to you. And you remember that generosity. Ten of Swords, though, you feel defeated and backstabbed by the person that you're with. Possibly they're not faithful to. And you play the victim, like the poor me. Why is this happening to me? Because of these are the choices, bud, that you're making. Nobody's putting a gun to your head. You're choosing to move in these directions. You're choosing to make these bad choices. And there's consequences to every action. There's cause and effect. So you have nobody to blame but yourself. And you think you're realizing that. You're seeing the toxicity that you bring to connections. You want to control. You are materialistic. You want certain aesthetics in a person. You want them to let you do whatever you want. You're in your ego because you're probably good looking. And so you realize, if you're not going to do what I want, then, hey baby, I could find somebody that will. 9 of Swords. But you're stressed and burdened by the connection that the Empress. You have nightmares about it. You think about them when you close your eyes. Think about them when you open them. You remember them. Maybe you hear their name in the wind. You're looking for them in crowds. You miss them. You miss that person. Admit it. Even if you can't say it out loud to anybody, between me and you, admit it. You miss them. You miss them with every breath you take. You're so unhappy. You just wish to God you would have made a different choice, don't you? You wish you could turn back time and tell the person how you felt, instead of making them feel like they were nothing. Like they were just an inconvenience bothering you. Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're overburdened. You feel like you got the weight of your world on your shoulders. Very stressed. Maybe you have a stressful job, and maybe this lifestyle that you're living is very stressful to keep up. I don't even know why. I feel like I'm crying over here for no reason. I don't even know why. Ace of Swords in the reverse. There's a lot of miscommunication and misinformation. Maybe from these people that you hung around with, they give you bad advice. Because they didn't want you to be happy. They didn't want you to go towards this person. Very insulting about your person. Very insulting. And you were embarrassed by that. Maybe you didn't think of that person the way they thought of your person. And when they mentioned it and picked flaws about that person, you started seeing them too. Maybe maybe you even joined in. Maybe. That's why you feel guilty about it. Yeah. Alright, let's wrap it up. I gotta get going. I got camping to go to this weekend. Alright, so Ace of Cups in reverse. So now it's leaving you cold and sad and empty. Yeah. You blocked your emotions. You just cut yourself off from all emotions since that person. You just don't even want to feel this. But you're not going to, because Spirit, you're not going to get away with it, because Spirit keeps poking at you with this. They're not going to allow you. You need to give this person, this Empress, closure, because you haven't. You just walked away. You just left them. Just standing there. You just left them. And they never got the closure. You never told them why. You just, maybe you didn't know how to say what you needed to say. I just wish you were prettier. I just wish you were thinner. I just wish you were younger. Couldn't say it. Two of Swords, stalemate, indecision, crossroads, difficult, painful choice. Divided loyalties, torn between two relationships. You made a choice. You chose the other person. So why are you feeling bad about it? You thought this other person was better. So why are you feeling bad about it? Why are you at a crossroads? Why are you thinking back and forth about it? Didn't you just make a choice? Why are there two of Swords, Spirit? Why are there two of Swords? Wands come out. Five of Wands. Competition and fighting. Arguments. Ego. Territorial. Maybe in some way you feel like that person belongs to you. Maybe you put them in competition, or now you see that there's competition for them. And that you would have to fight for this person. That's why you're in conflict. That's why you're in anxiety. Now it's no longer just you. Now there's other people that want your person. Because as I've always said, what you don't want other people are on their knees praying for. So you didn't want this person, and now you're seeing that other people want them. Your Empress. Of course, they're an Empress. They embody every queen in the deck. Of course they're wanted. Are you kidding me? Anyway, but you're with the Queen of Cups, an insecure and happy person. Smothering, manipulative, and spiteful, vengeful person. But you want to apologize to your Empress. Yeah, you want to show them your romantic side. Thank you, Spirit. But you're the Queen of Pentacles as well. Smothering, disloyal. This could be the same person. Dark magic, bad mother. Yikes, yeah. You may have more than one person, or this person could embody both the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Woo, baby. Oh my. Oh me. Oh my. Alright, Spirit. Let's wrap it up. What do you think is going to happen here? Give me some advice for the person viewing, please. Give me some advice, please. The Lovers. It's a choice. Because this person meant something to you. Even if you denied it, there's such a connection you have with this person. But the Lovers is a choice between two people. There's the crossroads again. So you want to make a choice towards your person, towards your Empress. But you're with somebody else. Somebody that you thought was a better option and turned out not to be. Two of Cups. You're in separation. But right now, I think you are going to be in separation with the person that you're with. Possible divorce. You want out. You want out. This one wants to come up. Four of Cups. Alright, I'll let it out. Four of Cups. You regret and miss this opportunity. You regret it. You're yearning for your person. That's why. You're yearning. You didn't appreciate the cup of love that they offered you. The divine gift that you had in that person. And now you're realizing it for what it was. Based on the fact that you have this other person that is so polar opposite. Eight of Wands, you want to move quickly, you want to speed towards your person. Five of Cups, you're in sadness and grief and regret and mourning for your person. Because you feared change. Two of Wands, you feared the lifestyle. You didn't know if you could do it. If you could be with just one person, if you could be loyal. And then you did care about this person. You had such a sweet connection with this person. But then your friends got involved when you asked for advice, and they were bad-mouthing this person and laughing about it or making fun of this person, and you just, you know, you just started seeing your person in a different light. All these cards came out. Hang on. Five of Swords, peaceful resolution. You want to end this conflict between you and your Empress. Seven of Wands. You're standing up and defending your Empress now. Six of Swords. You want to go into calmer waters and heal. Yep. Alright. But it's going to take a lot to get this Empress back. It's not going to be an easy fight. Because you hurt them, you broke their heart. And if you're serious, then be serious. Don't come at this person with half an offer or half-hearted or playing games or still be with somebody else when you come towards them. Because they will see that coming a mile away and they will reject you. You have to be honest and be truthful about what happened. That is how you get your Empress back. Use your intuition. Come at them with honesty. Yeah, the Magician in reverse. Manipulation, illusions. This is not going to work. You cannot con your person into coming back to you. You're not going to be able to do it. They're an Empress. Queen of Wands. Low confidence, jealous, spiteful, unfaithful. You are around a lot of people that are toxic. Oof. You are around a lot of people. And if your friends don't like your person, and they made fun of your person, it's not going to work out either, because these friends, they're never going to accept this person, and it's not going to work out. You're going to have to make more than one choice between a person and your friends. This is going to come down to, what do you want? Who do you want to be around? How do you want to live your life going forward? If you want to be with this toxic posse, you want to be with this toxic karmic that you're with, then stay there. Don't come at this person with anything but healing. You've got to be healed, or it's not going to work out. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, controlling, a brutal dictator. judgmental. This could be you, or this could be your friend set again. But you might have those controlling issues. Yeah, go on the floor, Spirit. Go ahead. Fear of change, indecision, Two of Wands, King of Cups in reverse, emotionally immature, controlling and manipulative. Here it comes again. If you come at your person with this nonsense, you are never going to get them back. You resisted change. You avoided a tower, but the tower has come. Your life is a disaster. And it's all because you chose aesthetics over substance. And that's the truth. I'm not lying to you. I can't lie, and I'm not going to lie on my channel. Hang on, I'm trying to get this. Try to get it. All right. What does this say? The moon in reverse. You want to reveal your truth, but you're only deceiving yourself if you think manipulation is going to work with this person. It's not. But this is Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. This is ultimate fulfillment, ultimate satisfaction, ultimate success. But you have to be willing to change. You have to change this lifestyle that you're living. All right, that's all I got. I'm done. I'm going camping. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Have a great weekend. It's hotter than Hades out there. Be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.